Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be ranking every single brand new Gladiator card from worst to best here in NBA 2K24 MyTEAM. We got 13 new Gladiator players today, 6 Dark Matters, 3 Opals, 3 Pink Diamonds, and obviously 100 overall LeBron James. We're going to be ranking all of these cards from worst to best the same way I do every single week. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 25,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day. I would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. Number 13, I do believe, is probably this JJ Redick card. He's small at point guard. I understand he's athletic, an elite shooter, and actually has pretty good defensive badges as well. But animation-wise, I don't think he's great. I've heard some bad things about this card. His escape is not very good. D-book dribble style is good. I think his release is pretty solid. Normal fade is not great. The rest of his SIGs don't look special at all. I just think you're looking at an undersized guy who doesn't have elite level shot creation ability, isn't super tall or super fast at the point guard position. And while he does have good athletic ability and overall solid stats and badges, this is such a good deep drop that I think it's pretty fair to say he's the worst card from this drop. Scoot Henderson at number 12 also looks, I mean, he's 6'2" with a 6'9" wingspan. He's small, but he's an elite finisher, a good shooter, great playmaker, great defender, really versatile badges, which I like a lot. Doesn't have movable enforcer either, but could use the brick wall badge. 95 perimeter, 97 lateral, 98 driving dunk, 91 three ball, 99 speed, excel and speed with ball. His own release on very quick, as well as Pro 2 fade and top tier SIGs. Definitely much better movement than JJ Redick has, which is probably the biggest differentiator between the two cards. And I do believe Scoot is actually pretty good at number 12. Number 11 is going to be Derrik Lively, 7'1" to 7'7" wingspan, a 87 speed big, who's a great defender, great dunker, really versatile card. Can't shoot the ball at a super high level, but I think his release is okay. 66 three ball is low, yes, but a shoe, couple badges, you're going to get that up into the 70s, and you're going to be able to hit wide open, and that's really what matters, is that you can shoot with consistency when he's wide open, and that's enough for me to, I think, make him a pretty solid card, considering how athletic and versatile he is, especially with the size he's got at 7'1", with what, a 7'7" wingspan? Yeah, very big, very versatile center. So, number 11, or sorry, that was number 11. Number 10 is going to be James Jones. This James Jones card would be really tough, but his release is, his release is amazing. His badges are very lacking. He needs fast twitch, needs posterizer, precision dunker, rise up, dimer, handles for days, touch passer, ankle braces, anchor, brick wall, clamps, glove, rebound chaser, like a lot of freaking badges he doesn't have. He's not super fast for a shooting guard. Defensive stats aren't great. He's not an elite level athlete. But you know what he is? An unbelievable shooter. 98 three ball, top tier release, JT Thor base, Kobe up run quick is so cash. And honestly, movement wise, pro dribble style, Steph Curry slide, and Steph's drag back, not bad, honestly. He's got pretty darn good SIGs. He's a 6'8" shooting guard with a lot of size, an elite release, and a very interesting all-around card at number 10. Definitely very, very solid, if not truly incredible. Number 9, it's going to be the Sabonis card. 7'3" with a 7'6" wingspan. I was really hoping this card would have something in the 80s for his speed. A 75 is a little low. His release is also not amazing, but he is a very good interior defender. He's very tall, which provides a lot of value. He's got good strength, great interior finisher as well with the 95 standing and good finishing badges. And yes, he'll hit his wide open threes when he's open as well. Can stretch the floor at a high level. I like Şengün, or not Şengün. I like Sabonis. I think he's a good card. I just wish he was faster. I would be higher on this card if he was a little bit quicker, and honestly, maybe if he had a slightly better release as well. Not a bad card, but certainly not exceptional. I think number 9 is probably pretty fair. Number 8 is going to be MJ. He's the worst of the Dark Matters. He's not that good. 6'6" to 6'11" wingspan. I understand his stats and badges are phenomenal. They are amazing. Not going to take that away from him. His release isn't, and neither is his same side Hezzy. The Luka Doncic same side Hezzy is not good, but his release especially is the thing that holds MJ back. Not a good release, a bad upper that kind of ruins his Pro 2 fade as well, which is the best fade in the game, but with MJ, it's just a bit slow. As a whole, I mean, really good card. Like outside of the release, and I guess the bad same side Hezzy is a really good card, but those are two of the more important things, especially that release, and that's enough to hold him back a decent bit in my opinion, putting him down at number 8. Number 7 is going to be the other pretty mediocre Opal Dark Matter in my opinion, which is this Ewing card. Like, Ewing is good. He's a fast center who's great all the way around badge wise, like really, really good, even in the shooting playmaking badge areas as a base card. Not missing much important badge wise at all, but his release is not very good. He's got Kobe escape. I think he's got a pretty good behind the back MJ dribble style. He's got some stuff going for him, but he does not have a great release, and I think that is definitely his biggest thing that holds him back, is that his release is just ugly, herky-jerky, pretty slow. Not a very good release whatsoever. And I don't think he's an awful card, but I don't exactly sit here and think he's the best of the best or anything like that as well either. Maybe a little overhyped. Well, I don't know. I don't think he's amazing. Number 7 is going to be, number 6 is going to be Peyton Watson, the last of the non-gambling cards, the pink diamond or opal and pink diamonds. 6'7" with a 6'10" wingspan. I do believe this card is better than a couple of the Dark Matters because animation-wise, he's so nice. He's a versatile defender. He's a really good defender. He's got gold immovable. He can put the ball on the floor a little bit. He can shoot the ball and finish as well. 92 speed, 92 three ball, 90 driving dunk defensively. Very, very good. 92 across the board pretty much. His release is on quick, and honestly, it's a very good release on quick. I think it's super smooth and easy to agree. The rest of 6 could be a little better. MJ dribble style, Steph's drag back are pretty good. The rest of them not great. I think this Peyton Watson card though is definitely the best budget card from today's drop. I think he's really, really good as a versatile 6'7" shooting guard. He's going to be super duper solid. Outside of that, you get on to the rest of the Dark Matters and the 100 overall, obviously, who we'll get to here in a little bit. But I think the first Dark Matter, the guy I'd have at number 5 is Devin Booker. He's just kind of small, 6'5". He's not an unbelievable defender. I know they gave him pretty good defense, gold, immovable, that type of stuff, but he's not an unbelievably elite defender. A little bit smaller on the player build as well. Defends really well, really fast, great shooter, great slasher. Like, good card all the way around. He's the best Booker's been all year, obviously, but one of the best cards Booker's ever had in my team for sure. He's a really, really good card. Does a lot of things really, really well on the court. Amazing fade, good shot creator, great passer, good dunker. And honestly, now he'll be a pretty good defender as well. I think he's a good card. I think number 5, I should say, is pretty fair. Number 4 is Luol Deng. I'm surprised he's not a shooting guard small forward, but 6'9" with a 7-foot wingspan is definitely enough size for the small forward position. Hotspots from literally everywhere. 38 hops include bulldozer, fast twitch, posterizer, precision dunker, ton of shooting badges, speed booster, blow by, bailout, and then a ton of defensive badges as well. He is a top tier lock with a lot of size at 3, who is going to rebound really well, defend really well, and honestly, animation wise, looks really good as well. Donovan Mitchell base on very quick. Trey fade. Sigs are looking pretty good, like pretty fast release. Curry's behind the back with John Wall's drag back, MJ dribble style, and Trey fade. He's got legit Sigs. Like, this card is actually very, very good. I think he's a very, very solid option at the small forward position at number 4. Number 3 is going to be Jason Tatum. I honestly think he and Luol Deng are very similar cards. Neither of them are the best Sigs in the game. Both of them are pretty good ones. He is a pretty big, versatile guy, especially at his position at shooting guard. But at the same time, I think I don't know. I think he's really good. I think the fact they changed his fade is big. I was incredibly impressed by how good the gameplay with this card turned out today. It is an absolutely amazing gameplay. One of my best of the year for sure. So if you feel like watching that, go check that out because he is an absolute stud. And yeah, I think putting him number 3 is pretty fair. I apologize for the yawning. I'm tired. I've been recording a lot of videos. My apologies, though. Got to lock it in and finish strong. Bull Bullet 7'2" with a 7'8" wingspan. Hotspots from literally everywhere. Again, like, amazing card in pretty much every single way. Can even play make at a high level with half handles for days. I will say his release could probably be a little better. Sigs could also theoretically be a little better. Like, they're not horrible, but I do think it would be nice if they were a little better. He's got what? KD's escape, Kobe dribble style, hard behind the back. Not bad Sigs. Normal fade isn't great. Bull's release is nice. Like, I don't know. I think this Bull card will be okay. I'm not super duper excited about it, but I think he's a pretty solid card for sure. Best card from today's drop, though, is definitely 100 over LeBron. I mean, obviously, 100 overall, 6'9" point guard with perfect stats and badges, and basically perfect dribble Sigs as well outside of, I guess his release timing be a little bit on the slower end, but I do believe that LeBron is still really, really good. He's an incredible finisher. He is obviously an elite level defender, but he's also got incredible shooting and playmaking versatility. He does everything on the court at a super high level and releases on very quick. Pro 2 fade, Francis size up, Trey escape, all that type of stuff. A very, very good card for sure, I think. And definitely a fan of what he can do in this game. So, I don't know. I think that's where I'm going to call the list for right now. Let me know what y'all think of my list in the comment section down below. Obviously, 100 overall, LeBron doesn't even really exist, but I felt like I should include him as I have with all the other 100 overall lists. And this week, the 100 overall is actually number 1 as well, which is kind of nice. So that's kind of a W. At the number, or sorry, I think that's where we can call the video, though. Nothing else to really say here. So I hope y'all did enjoy the video. Let me know what y'all think of my list in the comment section down below. And if you did enjoy, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. And I appreciate y'all. Peace.